The last thing I want you doing is spending your coin later to watch one of my videos and then instantly regret it. There are constantly people finding rare coins, not knowing how much they're worth, going to a pawn shop and selling them for way too little amount of money. It's important to do your homework, do your research, educate yourself before you sell your coins. In this video, I'm going to be going over some extremely rare coins that sold for a lot of money that you do not want to miss. Without wasting any more time, let's just hop into this video. So up first, we have a 1977 S 5-cent Jefferson Nickel. Not going to spend a ton of time on this coin because it's pretty apparent that something's very wrong here. Some people will get this coin confused with factory damage. If you get a coin that's extremely damaged, coin is pretty much going to be worthless. But if you find a coin accidentally struck on a 10-cent planchet like this coin, you could have a coin worth a whole lot more money because this one little Jefferson nickel sold for $960 because it was struck on a wrong planchet. And if you didn't know what a planchet is essentially a small piece of metal that the coin is struck on. Up next, we have this 1932 S 25-cent Washington quarter that sold for $35,250, and this is why. It's important to know that 1932 was the first year the Washington quarter was ever produced for the US Mint. This coin is graded by PCGS at Mint State 66. That's 4 points away from the perfect grade of 70. This also has a CAC sticker. The CAC sticker is another third-party company that after you get your coin graded, they will put that on there and it will increase the value only if they think the coin is worthy of that sticker. Remember that the higher the grade your coin is, the more money it's going to be worth. That's why if you find a very rare coin in your pocket change or collection, keep it safe, don't get it damaged, because you could have a coin with a whole lot more money than its face value of 25 cents because this coin sold for $35,250. Not spending a ton of time on this coin, but this is a 2002 Ohio statehood quarter. This one graded by NGC at Mint State 69, and what's important here is if your coin grades this highly, it's going to bring a lot of money because this coin sold for $3,525. Now again, chances of you getting this grade is really, really slim, so I advise not to send your coin off to get graded because the grade really, really does matter on these coins. And chances are you're not going to hit this high of a grade simply because the smallest little nick or gash is going to decrease the value and decrease the grade very quickly. This 10-cent Roosevelt Dime sold for $22,325, and this is why. So 1968 coins were minted at Philadelphia and also San Francisco. Philadelphia minted coins will not have a mint mark around the date there. San Francisco minted proof coins like this one should have had a S mint mark around the date, but it accidentally doesn't. So this is considered to be a mint error. How do you know if you have a proof coin? Proof coins will have a mirror finish on the backdrop or the field of the coin. Please don't confuse that with a polished coin or a Philadelphia coin that's just really shiny, because that could mean the difference of a lot of money because this coin sold for $22,325. This one little Jefferson nickel sold for $16,450, and this is why. This 1942 coin is a D over D 5-cent coin with the full steps on the back, graded by PCGS, a Mint State 65. How do you know if you have a coin like this? The first thing you're going to need to do is flip the coin over and look on the back right-hand side of the coin. You're going to see a D mint mark. If you look closely there with magnification, you will see that the mint mark was double punched. There is a D over D happening there. You can only really see this if you have magnification. This coin is only going to be really worth a lot of money if it's in a high grade like this. That means it does not have a lot of nicks and gashes and scratches on it. This coin also has the full steps on the back center of the coin. If you look above Monticello there, you will see the full steps. The full steps are the highest point on the coin, and it is the hardest area to strike, making it really challenging to get. And remember, it only really matters on mint state uncirculated coins. All of these things combined allowed it to sell for $16,450. This 1940 coin has a beautiful rainbow toning on it. This one graded by PCGS, a proof 68. Sold for $28,750. If you have a proof coin like this, what you need to be looking out for is the fact that this is a 1940 coin with the reverse of a 1938. So if the front of your 1940 Jefferson nickel looks like this and the back of your Jefferson nickel looks like this, that means you have a 1940 with the reverse of a 1938 coin. That, in combination with the fact that this proof coin graded so highly and it has very appealing toning, which is the color of the coin, allowed it to sell for $28,750. If you want to learn more about coin handling and grading values, I have a completely free ebook down below. Click on the link, but you don't have to do that. Just keep doing your homework and research. because all the information really is out there. But in that book, I simply compact a lot of the information for you guys. I always enjoy the 1955 coins that look like this. This is considered to be a double die obverse coin graded by PCGS and Mint-State 65. These are big money, but you have to be very careful because there are a lot of counterfeit coins just like this one out there in circulation. So essentially you can buy these on Etsy or AliExpress. You can essentially buy them online for a few dollars, and there's people out there that are very shady and sketchy people that will try to sell them for a few $100s. For example, someone watches my video and sees that this coin sold for $37,600. They say, oh, okay, I see this coin on eBay. It's the same exact coin that Old Money Prices is talking about. The person just listed it for only $100. They must not know what they're doing. I'm gonna try to buy it and then sell it for thousands, just like the one on Old Money Prices video. Don't do this. The reason for that is because there's a lot of fake coins out there you have to watch out for. Remember this, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. If someone's selling a coin for too little amount of money, there's probably a reason, and you have to do your homework and research to find out if that coin is actually real. It's pretty apparent by now, the date, Liberty, and In God We Trust at the top. There's very apparent doubling happening all over the coin. If your coin has that, it's going to be worth money because this coin sold for $37,600. This coin sold for $372,000, and this is why. So this is a 1943 cent coin struck on a bronze planchet graded by PCGS, a Mint-State 62 brown with a CAC sticker. Now on a scale of 1 to 70, 70 being the highest grade, this got a 62, which is still considered to be uncirculated, but it is on the lower spectrum. That means that there are some nicks and gashes here just because of the way it was stored. You can see there's a lot of oxidation happening to the coin. It doesn't look like your typical penny. This also has a CAC sticker. The CAC sticker is something that you get after the coin is graded, and this company called CAC will either put their sticker on the holder or not, and that one little sticker will dramatically increase the value of the coin. But the biggest reason why this coin sold for $372,000 is because this one was accidentally struck on a bronze planchet. That's right, if you have a 1943 coin, it should be on a zinc coated steel planchet. It should not look like this whatsoever. If you have a coin like this, find a coin expert. Chances are you might have a fake coin, so be careful. If you enjoyed this video, you're definitely going to enjoy some of the videos on my channel. Subscribe and do not miss any of them.